Swear to God, tech tonight. It's like not working at all. My poor Sega Saturn is having some issues tonight, so we'll see how this goes. Because I honestly have no clue. Before we begin, I will mention we're doing this on original hardware. Hello, Robert. Good to see you. So again, things might be a little iffy tonight. But you know, it's fine. It's whatever. I'll also say that I'm going to attempt to go for the true ending, like the real final boss and whatnot, and do all the special stages. Of course, this being a live playthrough of this game, I can make no promises, so alright, without further ado, okay, alright, you guys can hear the game alright? It's kind of relying on you guys for audio here. This is my first time streaming on the Sega Saturn, and my capture card has fallen on the floor. Hold on. Fixed it. Okay. Turn it up a tiny bit, not a lot. How's that? That better? Like 2 ticks. Maybe like there. Will that do it? Oh, it's taken us real deep into the game for these. Is that good? Certainly looks fine on my end. Maybe I turned it up a little bit too much, though. There, I think. I think that's good. Yeah, okay. There. Okay. Without further ado, So yeah, I haven't done like I got this Sega Saturn like HDMI cable I think for Christmas. And I was like, "Oh shit, I can stream Saturn now." And I just have never made time to do it. So, um something in my Saturn probably needs to be repaired or maybe it just needs to be cleaned. I'm not sure. I'm terrified of opening this console up. So, um I'm not going to. Lack of music on the menus and the load screens. It does leave you hanging in silence for a while. Oh god, okay. First order of business, of course, is to make a sacrifice to Knuckles. Oh, I gotta get used to the controls. Okay. Oh, it's been a hot minute since I've played this version. I kind of go back and forth between this and the Genesis version. No clue why. It's easy to appreciate all the little details they added here, like the bridges tilting dynamically. Oh, yeah. No, this version of the game looks real good. Even by today's standards, I think this is a very nice looking game. Special stage is so nice, even Mania wanted to be them, by the way. Those, like, speed gates have always kind of confused me, because as far as I'm aware, there's not any, like, faster movement tech in these. You can roll. I don't know if that does anything. This is peak 90s Sonic, yeah. I've also just really liked the music in here. Like, did that make me go faster? I have no idea. Rolling downhill speeds you up. Really? Oh, shit! Oh my god! Okay. Learned something new this playthrough. And I don't know if it's just me, but the Chaos Emeralds in this game have also always made me think of, like, ring pops. Like, I don't know why. Maybe it's, like, the texture of them or something. These special stages are really good, yeah. Even if you don't know about that, these are some of the best in the franchise. Obviously, no one's ever topping the Dimps, like, DS special stages, like Russian colors. But, you know, if you exclude those, these are some of the better ones. Mainly because it's on hardware that's actually strong enough to support it. Looking at you, Sonic 2, oh my god. Like, the game isn't moving at 12 FPS here. Oh, okay, I didn't want to give you my money, but okay. It's fine. Oh. Huh. I've never actually had that let me in before. Which version was it that they didn't release in Japan? Was it the Genesis one? I feel like it'd be the Genesis one if either of them. So unlike us, Japan actually appreciated and liked the Saturn. Let me get these rings. Nope. Ah, yeah, okay. That makes sense, yeah. Japan kept getting screwed on Sonic content. It's kind of insane. Like, back then, I swear to God, it was like every other game just didn't get released in Japan. Like, obviously, the Genesis games did, but it's like, you know, their Mega Drive counterparts, or not, Master System counterparts, rather. I don't think any of those released in Japan on the Master System, if I'm not mistaken, because by the time they were releasing, no one cared about the Master System there. Why was that jingle so much quieter than the rest of the music? Oh, okay, one of these. I'll take it. Now, I've never been sure what those, like, Sonic medals are for. I know, I've read the manual, and the manual tells you, oh yeah, they're for 1-ups. You get 1-ups, but it's never happened to me. Are they programmed to do anything? Or do they give, like, continues instead of 1-ups, and I'm just misremembering? Sonic 1 was just barely too late. System was discontinued in Japan right before it came out. 10 of them a different sound plays and you get a continue. Okay. That makes sense, actually. Awesome loading screens. Thank you, Traveler's Tales. Oh, okay. Maybe playing with a little bit of delay, introduced by the several layers I am adding to this process. Capture card and the HD out thing. That was a little eerie. The music was really not sure of itself. Yeah, I'm definitely playing with like a tiny bit of delay, and it's kind of throwing off my movement, but that's fine. I'm sorry, did I just get shot by that thing? It was worse than I remember. Okay. It's fine. We'll get into the special stage during the second half. I think it's just jank being sequenced from the CD. Being a CD track? Yeah, probably. The first Sonic game on a CD-ROM. That's probably not true at all, actually. No, Sonic CD was probably the first Sonic game on a CD-ROM. I was about to say, like, there's PC ports from before this, I think. But no, I don't even think that's true. I think it's Sonic CD. I gave Knuckles 20, right? Head back to him in a moment. There. Sonic CD, yeah. There's something about Saturn 3D Sonic that I just like. Not sure what it is. It's like the simple polygon and stuff, and like that, and he's so elusive. He doesn't pop up normally all too often. You have to, like, work to see him. Oh, okay. I really hope that the ever so slight delay I've introduced is not going to screw me over. It might screw me over. One ring. Oh, okay. Get the emerald, press one of the XYZ buttons. I will not explain why. Okay. Putting a lot of pressure on me to get the emerald. Oh. Ah, fuck. It's fine, it's fine. We're still above the threshold. Still above. I still got this. Danganronpa execution. What? Huh? Why? Is that like a debug thing they left in the game or something? Please tell me that's not supposed to be there. What is that? Why does it break the camera? Also, I didn't realize to get that shot, they literally clip the emerald into the floor. There he is. Yes, it is. Oh my god. Eventually. Oh. Am I missing any guys from over here? I am. Oh, hello, Tails. No, you can't have my rings. It's kind of weird to see like Sonic Adventure Knuckles depicted as like an ally in a video game. This is like, what, one of the only times that ever happens? Oh, awesome, right at the end of the level, thank you. Wait, what the fuck? There's a cannon over here? There was a 1-up monitor back there. Did this send me to the first half of the level? It did. 100% died from that bomb before. Oh, I absolutely have as well. You walk out of Knuckles with like literally no rings left, and then your reward is exploding. There are even 100 rings left in this level for me to get a 1-up out of. There's gotta be, right? Okay. Slopes in this game are just so strange. Nope. Give me that. We might end up needing that later. Oh, wow, the level isn't over. Okay. In my head, all levels in this game have only 2 sections. So I don't even consider the existence of a 3rd. Oh, okay. Didn't need it anyways. Give me that. These levels are really lush. They got a lot going on in them. Big fan. Oh, okay. Christian is always why are Sonic's friends charging him money to go to special stages. They're in charge of finding hotspots on the island where portals might open. They kind of stand guard until you get enough rings to open the portal. Well, they fly you in, too. So, it's gotta have something to do with that, right? At least in the Saturn version. The Genesis version, the special stages are a little bit different. That's my nice way of saying they're worse. They're not, like, offensive. They're just kind of bland. Tails uses one of his gadgets. Knuckles uses his senses. That would make sense. Except, I don't think we've had, by this point in the series, I don't think they'd had Knuckles' like, senses established, right? Knuckles owns a volcano. Tails has a prototype Windy Valley. Yes, hello, Eggman. Very funny. Or, you know, we're back far enough. Does the manual still call him Robotnik? I'm pretty sure it does. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's like a Sonic Adventure thing. In terms of like actual story content, I'm pretty sure it's also like an SA2 thing specifically, that he starts using it in actual narratives rather than just as a gameplay element to find emerald shards. They'll still call him Robotnik. Later level will have his name on a sign, and it doesn't get changed in the Japanese version. Always weird to consider that this is like a completely American developed Sonic game. From this era, no less. You know, rather than like taking the Sonic 2 approach where you have two halves of a dev team that can't talk to each other and are constantly angry with each other. That kind of American Sonic game. God, I love this game's soundtrack. Now, the game's hitboxes maybe less so. I don't remember where Knuckles is in this level. He's somewhere, I'm sure. Was this one European? That actually, you know what? No, that actually perfectly tracks. Every platformer that was like either on PC or from like Europe or Canada around this time kind of played like this. Where they considered like going from point A to point B to be like, I guess, too simple or whatever. So every single one of these kinds of games is like a weird scavenger hunt or something. Well, there's Tails. Hello, Tails. I don't think I can get in there yet. No, I can. I can get in there. Oh, okay, never mind. I don't have enough rings. And it's getting worse. I've officially... okay. I've officially made Sonic poor. Too poor to pay his friend to fly him into the special stage, I guess. I just have the worst reaction to... Okay, you know what? The Saturn version special stages were outsourced to Sonic Team. I did not know that. Okay, that makes sense, actually. You know, speaking of 3D Sonic, I have been replaying Sonic Adventure, kind of casually, not really, you know, going for like 100% or whatever. But I've been doing it using the Xbox 360 version because that's a version I've never played. Not good. Of course, I knew that going in, but still, not good. Not good at all. Carefully now, I'm gonna go open up Tails. Okay, he's open. Spin Dash is so much more reliable in this game for killing enemies. Okay, can I get 40 rings without having to cross the fire hell? Or 50 rings, rather? Maybe? Okay. Well. Oh, no, we got it, Sonic's animations were from the special stages are left over in Sonic Jam unused. Does not shock me at all. considering how identical Sonic looks here to his Sonic Jam appearance. In fact, actually, is this not exactly the same model? Oh, hey, oh. Oh, the camera in this one. Oh, just in time. Okay. Believe it is the same. Yeah. I've emulated Sonic Jam now. Just to kind of play around in Sonic World, of course. I did give that wow, that place was loud. I did give the Sonic 1 port a try. You know, just to try out the version of Sonic 1 that Yuji Naka reprogrammed. Okay. Second half was not as close as the first half. And let's see that from a different angle. Oh wow, it only moved the camera back to Sonic. Yeah, that one's cherry flavor. Delicious, of course. Again, to me, they all just look like ring pops. No sound effects on this screen either. Very odd. They do. They look like ring pops. You know, anytime you're ready. Well, yeah, if they put 3 dots on the loading screen, that would imply that the loading is going to take a long time. Which, as we both know, is not true. This game is lightning fast. Whoa. Okay. This is the one part of this game that drives me absolutely insane, is anytime the flickies take damage, they just fly off and you have to scramble to collect them again. And half the time they're going to be hovering near the thing that hurt you to begin with. Oh, there's that atmosphere. How did they achieve this? The Saturn struggles with, transparency, right? It's just now occurring to me how impressive this is. Like, famously, Symphony of the Night had to change a lot of graphical effects because they couldn't do fog. Should have just asked Traveler's Tales. Version is a level select sheet. Instead of a menu, you have to skip each level manually. That's really odd. You know, one of these days I should check out the, what is it? The, like, Director's Cut edition or whatever. That, like, official unofficial, like, mod they released. Like, the director made, or ROM hack, rather, of the Genesis version. I should check that out someday. See what it's like. Okay, so where do I start spinning for that? Oh, right here. It's also the have all emeralds instantly cheat, which has no Genesis equivalent. Oh, okay. Come on. There you are. Didn't try the director's cut yet. Altered the game a fair bit while keeping its core intact. Yeah, the reason I never tried it was just I'm not sure how much it actually changes, you know? But I own the game through Steam, so I have the, like, official legal way to check it out, and I just have never done it. Next time I replay this game, which, trust me, there will be a next time, I will, I'll do it through that. See what it's like. It's funny, I think if you asked me, like, I don't know, 5 years or so ago, if I liked 3D Blast, I would have been like, it's okay. And nowadays, I feel like if I'm playing, like, if I'm going back to Classic Sonic, it's, a lot of the time I'm picking this one for some reason. Bad Supersonic? Oh shit, really? Kind of surprised Supersonic wasn't in the game to begin with, but to be fair, it kind of seems like the game barely released, so kind of full of weird little, like, you know, problems that should have been ironed out, but clearly, like, Sega didn't give them any more time to work. So I saw someone's legs. Who was that? Is that Knuckles? Knuckles! How do I get to him? Sonic's blue would turn anything gold. With oh my god, because it uses, like, one of the limited color palette slots. Oh my god. It's funny because, like, there's no way in hell that that would also be a problem. In the Saturn version. Because, I mean, like, fuck, look at this game. Really, how do they do this transparency? I'm so curious. That doesn't go anywhere. I saw Knuckles nearby, but I don't think I can get to him from here. It does avoid a palette error from the Genesis? Really? It's the power of the 32-bit console, I guess. Oh, this fucking part. Wow, that happened. That caused no problems. Okay, isn't there something down here? Yeah, there is. Oh shit, a fire shield. Okay. Hold on to this for as long as I possibly fucking can. Have Saturn prices being insane caught up to this game yet? There's my 1-up. Because I know that they caught up to Sonic R a little while ago. That game goes for like $200 now. It's ridiculous. Flicky turned crimson. The purple Flicky turned crimson red. It looked pretty cool for obvious reasons that doesn't happen here. The Japanese version of this game is impossible to get. I got my US copy for $60. I think I got this one for $30. So, of course, I got this copy of the game when I bought my Saturn in like 2010. So, my Saturn was $40. $40. Oh, I think I remember now. I think I remember how to get to Knuckles. It's that. You have to break that. Where's the nearest spot I can spin? Oh, there was a medal hiding behind there. Okay. There's a spin up here? No, there isn't. Spin over here, maybe? No? Is this like a weird one? Do I have to like spin dash into it? No? Okay. It's weird. I seem to remember, is it here or is it like a later place on the level where I have to smash one of those? Oh, how the fuck did I miss the bee? Swear to God, if I get hit before I find either of the animals. Ah, okay. Do this maybe? Oh no. Oh, a fire shield, thank God. Cover in the manual art for the Japanese version is illustrated by Satoshi Okano. Very unique style. I think it was Ukawa art, but the features are too greatly exaggerated. Aha! Yeah, it's here. Okay. And then I smash this over here. And this leads me to Knuckles. No, never mind. It's Tails. All right, get me into the special stage. Fox boy. Eventually. Oh. Okay, that looked weird. $50 rings. Oh, okay. Oh. I keep narrowly avoiding fucking this up. Oh. Ow. Oh, fuck. That might have screwed me. That might have also just completely screwed me. Okay, I don't think I'm getting this Emmer, dude. Unbelievable. Fucking unbelievable. Fun fact of the Japanese version, Panic Puppet Act 1's music was, oh my god, was erroneously replaced with a copy of Act 2's music. It's just on the disc twice. Nobody knows why. Oh, blueberry flavor. Blue raspberry, actually. They never do blueberry flavored candy. They always do blue raspberry for some fucking reason. I'm certain there's a reason for that, but like, I don't know what it is. The less I know about how candy is produced, the better, I think. There is no such thing as a blue raspberry. I don't know. It's a fake flavor they made up to sell you the idea of eating blue, I guess. Okay. 3 more emeralds to go. I forget how many opportunities you get to have emeralds, or to gain an emerald in this game, but I know it's pretty tight when it comes to, unlocking the ending. Like, I forget if there are any emerald special stage entrances in Panic Puppet at all. Or Gene Gadget, rather. Panic Puppet doesn't have any, I know that much. It's a little complicated because of the 1 emerald per act limit. Yeah. I know the earliest you can get the final emerald is it's Diamond Dust Act 1. And then I think you can continue to enter special stages through Volcano Valley Zone 2, so you can mess up, what, 3 times? That's me not remembering whether or not there are entrances in Gene Gadget, which I have no clue. If there are, I don't know if I've ever found one. That level is a little bit of a labyrinth. I don't know how the fuck that didn't, like, kill me. Gene Gadget and Panic Puppet have none. Director's Cut adds your friends to those zones. Okay, so good. That's a good change. Make the final, like, couple of emeralds much easier to get for people. So yeah, you can mess up 3 times. And messing up includes not entering a special stage or, like, failing one. Ridiculously tight for a game like this. Ow! That just kind of happened to me. I had... No! Oh, these flickies. You motherfuckers. I swear to God, the green one is going down the cliff again. I'm back where I started. I'm going around. This spinner is so mean. Okay. Right, okay, that was it. I was like, there's something about spinning and the badniks that I remember being really annoying. It's that they, you can destroy the badniks, but, your birds go flying away for some reason. Okay. Try this again. There we go. Talks of Marble Zone. What about Rusty Ruin? I feel like if this game were anywhere near as well known as Sonic 1, Rusty Ruin would get a lot of shit, even though I really like this zone. It does up the difficulty quite a bit. In a way that, like, later zones kind of struggle to replicate. Like, Spring Stadium isn't as hard. Diamond Dust doesn't really get as hard. You're all the way to Volcano Valley before stages start to feel difficult again. Like, as difficult as Rusty Ruin gets. Oh boy. I forget which version it is. It's probably the Genesis version, where this boss in one of them is, like, really janky, and it's probably the Genesis version. Oh, okay. Look at the other zones in the manual. As a kid, this boss was my wall. I want to say, like, I grew up with the Mega Collection. And I want to say I played this game for like 15 minutes and decided, no, I don't like that one. And then I like stopped playing it. And then I would spend all of my time with that collection playing the 8-bit Sonic 1 over and over again for some reason. I wouldn't actually play Sonic 2 until I got the Genesis cartridge, even though I had the game. And I wouldn't play Sonic 3, oh god. My first time playing Sonic 3 was with the collection on Steam, I know that much. Even though I own a physical cartridge, like... I don't know why I just never played, like, the games when I had them. Oh, you know what? It was probably because I was too busy playing Sonic Adventure over and over and over and over again. Which is still what I do. 3D Blast is like a weird game that appears to have crashed. Hello? Well, that's not how this was supposed to go. The access light on the Saturn isn't even on. Oh. Sure. You know what? Sure. Sure. Fuck it, we ball. Actually just keeping me in suspense, I guess. Give me all them rings. You know, this level has fake springs that, like, don't work. And I've always wondered why. Oh. Okay. This guy's got to be handled with care. Something that this game loves depriving me of the ability to do. Oh. Oh, there's the Robotnik sign? Really? Well, there's Robotnik's balloon. I imagine it'll show up later in the level and I can spot it again. Oh, thank God. Give me that, please. Now, the question is, are Knuckles or Tails nearby? My bet is no, but I'm gonna look anyways. Speaking of guys that need to be handled with care. Did you fucking look at me, Mr. Oyster? Clam? Whatever you are? Okay, got him. No, no, no. Well, there's 4 of the flickies. Where's the 5th? I missed him earlier in the level? I hope not. Found you. Okay. Well, now that was the worst thing to ever happen to me. See, and now they're just jumping around near the thing that hurt me. Oh, okay. Passed by the sign again? Fuck, I missed it. I was too busy getting my shit Beat. That's not the way I wanted to word that. Ah, tails! Okay. Not actually very hard to find. Thank God. Duh. Okay. Oh, please don't send me past the point of no return. I just found one of the special stage entrances. Motherfucker. Okay. This stage is going remarkably poor. Ugh. The pipe you just went through? Oh. Oh. I imagine I'm past it. Oh, hello, Knuckles. Oh, thank God. Okay. Please take these from me. Missing the transparent windows of the Genesis 2 paths. Worst part ever. I think you can go back. Knuckles is later. You can't be permamissed like that. Ah. Okay, here we go. 70 rings. Oh. That would have been cool if I could have gotten any of those rings at all. Oh, no. Okay. I have skillfully evaded getting the emerald. I do really like the skyboxes on these special stages. They're really nice. It's fine, it's fine. I won't be too heartbroken if we don't get the true final boss or whatever. Yep. Have to restart. Eventually. Unfortunately, I think if I turn my Saturn off ever again, it might just die. Sonic Blast is... Man. Not good. I'd put it somewhere in my bottom 10 for Sonic games. Don't know what the entirety of the contents of that bottom 10 would be off the top of my head, but I know it's down there. Down to the likes of, like, Secret Rings and Free Riders. Last time I tried to play Freeriders, I literally, like, hurt myself doing it. So, like, it stands as the only Sonic game that has ever physically harmed me. As opposed to mentally. Still missing one. Who am I missing? Where? I feel like this wasn't that large of a section of, like, the level. There. Okay. Oh. Can you get over here? Thank you. Don't even mind playing Sonic Blast as Sonic in the title, therefore I tolerate it. I'm not sure why it exists. I get the whole copy DKC graphics thing, but in 1996 on the Game Gear, it feels like they missed the train. I've always interpreted it as they're doing this game, but portable for the Brazilian market. That's always how I've interpreted it in my head, is like, yep, they wanted this game on the Game Gear, so they did that. Like they did Triple Trouble for 3 and versions of Sonic 1 and 2, and Chaos is there also, and... Plays worse than all the other GG platformers since the sprites are too big and they had to slow down the characters to compensate, and it just doesn't work. That game sucks so bad. And it's not like the other ones where people, you know, could do like a remake or something. You know, like, I genuinely believe there's, like, not a whole lot there that's notable to really salvage by, like, attempting to polish it up as a fan, you know? Like, the sprites themselves, like, maybe it'd be different if they were really good looking, but they're not. They look pretty bad, actually. How did I thread that needle? Come here. I love how goofy this fucking song is. Oh, there it is! The sign! Okay, I can see why they didn't change that to Eggman. That would have been pretty involved. That would have been creating an entire second asset to go there. Come here. remember as a kid, I always hated the red ones because I could never pick them up. I guess the game being isometric really, like, kept fucking me up. So, like, my depth perception was just, like, not working in this game. I think the bosses are worth salvaging for something. You know, that might be true. Yeah, the zones are, like, not unique, and when they are trying to be unique, they end up like, what was that? Is it Blue Marine Zone or something? The water level of that game? Oh, hello! What's up, guys? Blue Marine, yeah, awful zone. One of the worst of all time. Why are they both in the same spot? That's kind of weird. I did select Knuckle. You know, you think Saturn, like, Sonic and Tails are a rare sight. Saturn Knuckles is even rarer. Let's see how much of this I remember. Oh look, I got a couple of them this time. Never mind. Oh. Okay, okay. Made it past the first ring gate. Oh, okay. Fuck. Do you not lose a full 10 when you get hit? You don't. That's interesting. Okay, got the emerald. That's just once in the entire game you can have all three of them together for a photo. Wait. Oh, the grape one. Wonderful. I've always hated artificial grapes, so I won't be tempted to eat this one. Eventually. Oh, there it is. That's 5. Honestly, the only, like, artificial fruit flavor I can even tell what they're going for is, like, banana. And maybe strawberry, but even then, like, not much. Needs to contemplate the emerald. Needs to contemplate everything, okay? There they are. Anyways, moving on. Oh! Oh, okay. Give me that. Oh, okay. Oh, wow, that... Oh, no, I'm invincible. I don't know why I was trying so hard to evade him. I didn't need to worry about it. Oh, never mind. The music did not end, but my invincibility did. Alright, motherfucker. Come here. I love when that happens, when they throw you down like a cliff or something after you jump off the ring. Okay. I can't say I've ever noticed the purple flicky in the Genesis version turning red. Oh god, this part. Okay. It's fine, I got it. Oh, okay, I got it. You know, it's still really weird to me that they were like, yeah, we're gonna make them do like a little scavenger hunt game. And the thing they're looking for is the enemies. All of them. And we've only put 5 of them in each part of the level. It's like, oh, okay, that seems like a weird design choice. Your Knuckles has blue socks in this game. His sprite does. I think his model is normal green. What the fuck? What? What? Why? I wonder if that was like a genuine error or... I don't know. It puts the game in a really weird like spot where throughout basically most of the levels in the game until you get to Panic Puppet, you need like every like level is designed to have exactly 5 enemies in it. So all of the non-enemy obstacles like have to carry the weight for the level design. I forget what I have to do to this one. So yeah, he does that. Yeah, right. This one's another one that's kind of finicky. Come on. Ring? Do these Eggman robot designs have a names, like, at all? Okay, he's dead. He's dead. Sadly, haven't a clue. Wow. That's, they must not have names, then. Every time I play this boss, I'm not confident I'll actually hit him. I'm never confident it'll work. Maybe. Google search it real fast. Sonic 3D Blast bosses? Sonic 3D Blast bosses. They don't. They don't have names. The only one that has a name is the final boss, which is called the final weapon. So the rest of them don't seem to have names, at least not according to Sonic Stadium. So man, just like between playing this and playing Sonic Adventure recently, you know? Sonic used to be so expressive in his games, and I feel like that doesn't hold true anymore. Hasn't really held true since, like, Unleashed, probably? Oh my god. Physically, where is the exit to this place? I can't find it. No. Oh, don't reform. Don't reform. Got him. Yeah, an actually kind of dangerous dude. Never mind. We're out of dangerous enemies, sorry. Oh, okay. The enemies in this this stage are dangerous in that you're kind of fighting with the controls on a lot of the ice sections. Okay. I missed. I missed again? What do you mean I missed that? Motherfucker. Come here. Okay, now I have to walk back to Knuckles. Okay, I made it. Fan game Dr. Robotnik's Ring Racers has this zone as one of the tracks. It was a mistake, as that track is a nightmare. I never played Ring Racers. I heard it was really good, but I never took the time to play it. I don't know. I feel like I very rarely take the time to check out fan stuff because, like, I don't know. I feel like whenever I hear about it, it's in context of Sega could never make this anymore. Sega hasn't made a good Sonic game since fucking... And then they insert when they were a child. And it immediately sours me to whatever they're talking about. One ring. Like, I don't know. I recognize that a lot of really cool work goes into fan games, particularly games like Ring Racers and, what's that other one? The Doom clone? Roboblast 2 or whatever? You know, I recognize that a lot of really cool work goes into these. It's just like... I don't know. I would like discussion about them to not come at the cost of everyone is obnoxious about the actual games I love, you know? Ow. No! No! Oh my god. I get that a lot with Sonic people on Blue Sky. It wasn't so bad on Twitter, mainly because nobody talked about Sonic on Twitter. But on Blue Sky, Blue Sky is so fandom and like heavy and like clicky, that like I feel like I see a lot more Sonic posts. And I'm sorry, Blue Sky Sonic fans are so annoying. Blue Sky everything fans are annoying. Blue Sky is just annoying. I don't like that fucking website. If the other website was not run by Nazis, I'd probably still be on it. Eventually. I already blocked a bunch of Sonic-related words on there in the off chance I ever find myself wandering. I have to mute so many fucking words on Blue Sky. So many words. It's a downright bad website, honestly. It's fine, we can still go in with Tails, right? We can go in with Tails and get another chance at the Emerald. All hope is not lost. Oh my god! This thing feels so much more finicky than I remember. Oh. Now I just have to find Tails. I'm used to the Genesis version right now, because that's the last version I replayed. So I never had to redo a special stage, because why would I? Huh. Okay. Oh, never mind. Never mind. You know, it's a cute touch that all of the laser turrets in this level shoot ice. How did I fuck that up? Genuinely, how did I fuck that up? Oh, there's nothing up here. You can spin dash into the ice spikes? Oh, hello, Tails! You know what? You can just take me. You can just take me. I'll restart. You can just... I know where Tails is now. I can get back to him really quick. With 50 rings. Hopefully. I swear, I don't remember the like weird ice flow thing. Whatever's going on there. Avalanche? Snowfall? Not really sure what that is. I don't remember that being so finicky. Maybe that's just the Saturn version being weird. I'm not sure. So wait, you can spin dash into these to break them? What the hell? Why? Wait, does that mean I can break this one? I can. Is that how I'm supposed to get to Knuckles? Not doing this? My whole life is a lie. Okay. Traumatized Tails. Wouldn't be the first time Sonic's traumatized the poor kid. I don't know why I tried to combine like 4 words in my head. Okay. Time to instantly get to 50 rings for free. If not 50, then like really close. Really fucking close. Oh, okay. Next special stage attempt. Do not even try this on the Rusty Ruin spikes. Those are hard stone and cannot be broken. What? What? Who made that decision? Okay, Tails. This is attempt number 3 at this special stage. I think I'm just not good at this one. Oh. Or is this the next one? Is this 5 or 6? I don't remember anymore. Oh yeah, the road is also transparent here. How'd they do that? Sonic, it's such a shame Sonic Team was at their lowest output like ever during the Saturn era, because it's really clear the more Saturn you play that Sonic Team was the only like studio that understood this hardware. Okay. Oh. Okay. Okay, we got it. We got it. We got it. We got it. Yeah, the internals of the Sega Saturn are like a fucking nightmare, by the way. If I remember right, this thing has 2 GPUs in it. And the idea was they could have different tasks be handled by the different GPUs or something. And I don't know why. Oh, that was 6. Okay, we need to get one more. Is this, fuck, we've been in Diamond Dust for, like, forever. Is this Act 1 or 2? This is Act 1? Okay, we need one more Emerald from Act 2, and then we don't need to worry about them for the rest of the game, including, thank God, Volcano Valley. So, no pressure on me or anything. I just need to, you know, not not fuck up in Diamond Dust Act 2. Or else we're gonna have a real long night ahead of us. No! Oh, there's nothing over here but rings. Huh. Oh, homing attack. I forgot how nice you were to have. Oh, you know, something weird I encountered recently. Recently I stopped by a Kinokuniya, which is, they sell Japanese, like, you know, books here in the US. And I'm talking, like, actual, like, in Japanese. They, you know, they sell translated stuff as well, but, most people know them for just, like, selling the actual, you know, like, imported stuff. And there was a Sonic manga there that was, like, not translated. I completely forgot about it until just now. I wonder what that manga is. One up. Could I get 100 rings, like, nearby? No? No. Ow. Fine, we're leaving the level. It looked more modern. It looked like a modern Sonic manga. I really do wonder what that was. I should look into that. I remember I picked it up and I read the title. You know, because, not to flex or anything, but I can read hiragana and katakana, kind of. But I remember picking it up and reading the title, and then I didn't write it down, so I don't actually know what the title was. So, you know. Didn't think ahead much. I was like, oh, I'm certain I'll remember it. I didn't. I did not remember it. God, I like this version soundtrack a lot. Come on. Come on. Knuckles or Tails, please be early in the level and easy to spot. You're our last hope. I could always just kill Sonic to reset the rings, I suppose, once I know where they are. Oh my god, okay. You know, Mr. Snowman enemy, I don't appreciate you. Green 1 is hanging out in front of the ice. I have lost my shield. Knuckles is very easy to spot here. Okay. He just accelerates so strangely in this game. Oh, give me those rings, please. Oh my god. Ah, Tails! I didn't think much before donating all of my rings to him. I actually wasn't given that much of a choice, to be honest. Listen here, you! I do not appreciate the snowman. Sonic. Oh, okay. How much should I give him? 17? Joe, no. Oh, I'm out of rings in this segment. Okay, so we found Tails, and we're getting fucking slingshotted away from him at Mach speed. And there's Knuckles, and we need... You know what? I've made an executive decision here. We killed ourselves in front of Tails before. It's only fair that we kill ourselves in front of Knuckles and traumatize him forever. All this loading for a screen we were in 30 seconds ago. I should have given him my rings. I should have given him my rings the moment I saw him. Luckily, now we have no enemies here and just rings everywhere. I didn't pay the toll. I paid the price, okay? I think keeping that snowman off screen hid all of the projectiles. Or at the very least, caused them to not load, so that was funny. 50, 50, 50 rings? 50? We have exactly 50 right here. Alright, Tails. Let me in. Alright, final special stage time. It's probably them culling off-screen objects to make sure that they, like, enemies and cannons and stuff. Ooh! That enemies and cannons and stuff are not firing 24/7 and lagging the game. Oh, no! I have a twitchy, like, jump button finger at this point. Because Because these stages terrify me so much. Oh my god. That was a trick. That was a devious little trick. And I fell for it. No way in hell I complete the first part of this, right? Yeah, no way. Oh my god. Tails, what is this? Where did you send me? It's okay, Knuckles is right nearby, so... Now we get to figure out, like, you know, whether or not, we have to repeat, or, we have to try to get into these special stages in Volcano Valley. Which is a nightmare. Volcano Valley is much too difficult to even be considering that. If Knuckles is gone, I'll cry. He's so sad that I killed myself in front of him that he doesn't know what to do. He's currently falling into alcoholism. Eventually. You know, I'm just saying, the Sonic 06 loading screens ain't got shit on these ones. They're both very bad, though, so... That's a monitor back there. Oh, shit! For, a bubble. Nice. I don't want to walk past that snowman. Okay. I should have just walked past the snowman. Alright, game, if you hit me, I will cry. Send me to the echidna. Knuckles has just lost it. Something happened to Forces during development, I'm convinced. That's my conspiracy theory, okay? There's something really, like, deeply wrong with the development of that game. Alright, here we go. Another attempt at that nightmare. Eventually, you know. Obviously, the game is going to take its sweet-ass time loading this. No, okay. I am just missing everything. No! Oh. Okay. Little sad I missed that boost, but whatever. Oh, the sound. Oh. 12 rings to go. Oh my god. Whew. Oh, some of the best special stages in the series. Honestly, they're so good. That was fucking exhilarating. That was, oh my god. You see, on one hand, I acknowledge that it is a complete design mistake that you can fuck up like twice on these in a playthrough. That being said, it does kind of add to it. Are those emerald colors even correct? I feel like they're not entirely correct, but that's fine. Which one's generally given out as the 7th? Is that the clear one, or is it like the... Does it change? I seem to remember there's a couple games that give out the purple one last. Okay, now we just get to play through the game casually. For the remaining, like, what? 6 levels? 7 levels? 8 levels? I think it's 6 not counting bosses. I think it's 9 if we count bosses. Cyan one is the most often final? It's interesting. You would think it'd be whichever one wasn't in Sonic 1, but I also don't remember which one that is. Alright, Eggman. Which boss is this one? From here, I only really remember the Volcano Valley and, like, the couple of Panic Puppet bosses. I don't remember this one at all. Ah! One of these. Oh, 3D Blast Eggman, your hitboxes are so repulsive. Oh, okay. Fuck, he's moving quick. There we go. Pause here just once. I missed it. What? What happens if I pause during that boss? Does it, like, break or something? Is there a glitch in this version I've never noticed before? It's okay, Sega Saturn. Take your time. Take your time. It's fine. There. I don't know what's up with my Saturn tonight. It's just not doing what it should. I'm afraid to touch it. I've had the game crash on this exact spot before, so I'm worried. What? Was this a legitimate crash? Hello? Is this stream going to unceremoniously end with my Saturn entering into an infinite white screen from which it will not wake up? I mean, it's done this before. We just got to give it a little bit. Yeah, I have no idea what's up with my Saturn right now. I wish I could afford to put it on life support. Or, take it to a place that'll repair it and like clean it up and stuff, but economy and all that. Got all the emeralds. What you do is use all emeralds, cheat, and skip to Volcano Valley. That might legitimately be what we have to do. But it'll do a loading screen every time, which means that we get more chances for my Saturn to lock up. I just have no idea what's going on with it today. It has been a couple months since I last used it, but I feel like it hasn't been that long. Last time I had it hooked up. When was that? I want to say it was in like February or something. So not like a super long time ago, just a few months. It was working fine then. Yeah, I have no idea. I believe we have encountered a crash, unfortunately. I went through and tested a bunch of stuff. Yeah, the access light is now flashing red. That's what it was doing earlier. I tested a bunch of my games with it. None of them were working. They were coming up on the audio player. For some reason. I know it was reading the discs because I could play the music from the games through the audio player. So like I know it's reading the disc. I just have no idea why it is refusing to play the game. Yeah, I got nothing here. I don't know why it's doing this. That's a little unfortunate. Maybe if I like open the tray and close it. Oh. Nope, that closed it. Yeah, I think we just encountered like a straight up crash there. So that was unfortunate. Yeah, see? It'll play the music. But for some reason, whenever I boot up the Saturn, most of the time, it will just take me to the CD player. I'm probably not gonna do that just because like the playthrough was running late as it is. We would have been here until like 1 a.m. Oh, and now it's working. I have no idea what's up with my Saturn right now. That's really odd. I'm not too heartbroken over not finishing 3D Blast Sonic 3D Blast on the Saturn because, there's no gameplay differences between this and the Genesis version, really. And I already did that whole game. So like I'm fine here. The emeralds were too powerful. Yeah, yeah. No, we saw all 7 special stages. I'm pretty happy with how this ended up. Um, at some point, I'd really like to do like a Saturn grab bag stream. It's because I really love this console. Unfortunately, with it behaving the way that it's been behaving, I'm just not really sure how that would end up. Yeah, okay, it's loading just fine now. I think that was legitimately just a crash. I think that was just a normal crash. Um Oh yeah, and there's the fun no signal notification from the little box that upscales it to HD. Um it is really just like a fucking brick that upscales it. Hold on. What's a game I can show off with this? This thing has some weird features. You know what? Here, I've always wanted an excuse to boot this game up on stream. Hold on. Now the question is, will it actually realize that this is a Saturn game? Anyone else aside from us has run into that? Maybe it's a legit issue. It might be. I'm just not sure. Come on. Come on. You know it's a Saturn game. You know it's a Sega Saturn game. Come on. Okay, there we go. Okay, so my example game to pull up here. Huh? Oh, there it is. I've always wanted to just pull up Daytona. I'm really bad at this game. I'm really fucking bad at this game. So, for some reason, this box can switch to stretched 16:9, and it doesn't look very good. Like, obviously no Saturn game supports 16:9. It's a Sega Saturn. Just to know someone who worshipped this game. Look, there are much worse games to worship, okay? Much worse.
Please select a race course.
We'll do this one. Again, I'm really bad at this game. Really bad at this game. But, you know, since I booted it up, might as well play a lap. I don't remember the controls. 3, 2, 1, go! Oh, okay, hold on. All right. I think I got a hang of the controls. God, I'm so bad at this game. Oh, shit. Oh, I didn't realize there was, like, car damage. My car looks all fucked up now. Yeah, I wish I was any good at racing games, like, at all. I'm strangely, despite how much I love Sonic, I'm not. You're looking good, right as I ram into someone and hit a wall. Oh my god. This game also looks like really good for Saturn, you know, despite the pop-in. But yeah, for some reason this little box can just like stretch the aspect ratio and fucking like ruin whatever game you're looking at. I don't know why. Raw footage of me driving IRL. Nope.
You placed 31st.
Well, all right. I'm gonna say that was a success, mainly because my Saturn is actually like, yeah. My name is. Oh my fucking god! I wasn't expecting it to say it at me. um. You know, I consider this a success. I got to do all the special stages. I'm happy. Nothing else in the Saturn version of 3D Blast is honestly all that different. So it's, you know, it's whatever. Even if the game crashed. I do wonder what's up with my Saturn, though. I want to switch it to the post stream, but I don't want the Daytona theme to end. Okay, goodbye Daytona. Hold on, that means I can shut this off. My poor, poor, poor old decrepit Sega Saturn. You know, we can listen to this though. Rolling Stone! I don't really have anything directly planned for this, you know, but I can fill 10 minutes just yapping. I don't know why. This month I was like, I'm gonna play Rayman. You know, I've had Rayman 2 for like forever. So I'm gonna play some Rayman. And well, I have played Rayman now. I think calling me a fan would be a little bit of a stretch, but I did not like Rayman 2 very much, but Rayman 3 I actually really liked. So I don't know, maybe I'm weird for that. Wouldn't be the first thing that I'm really weird about. I'm trying to find that Sonic manga. GameCube's laser is on its deathbed. Yeah. Upkeeping these consoles is so hard. Sonic and the Blade of Courage is the name of it. Yeah, it's like a modern Sonic manga. Rayman 2 is more well regarded than Rayman 3. So, I don't know. Just weird that I have, I wonder if that's the manga about Shadow. It seems to be about Sonic. Maybe Shadow's in it? I'm not sure. I'll have to read it at some point, I guess. If it has an English release. And also if I can afford it. The economy is a nightmare right now. It's kind of the worst it's ever been. So, Um, yeah, I don't know. What else have I played recently? Wow, actually not much. I feel like I've actually mainly just been reading recently. I've been doing a lot of reading. Not something I talk about very often, you know? Because I feel like on the internet, my main thing is, like, video games, you know? But, like, believe it or not, I am literate. Look, reading is good for you. It's, like, good for your brain and your soul. You know, you can tell it's good for you because nobody's doing it anymore. Reminds me, I need to check and see if I ever got... No. No, I didn't. I tried to sign up for AO3 to look for, like, a place to share what I write. Which currently I don't really do. Because I hate every website that's dedicated to that kind of thing. But, like... Man, AO3 sucks and I hate it. 9-year-old cousin said she doesn't like books and a piece of me died. I didn't, like, mention it. This is a smart kid we're talking about here. Dude. Dude. Maybe I should carve out a thing at the end of stream just to talk about what I'm reading. I don't read very fast, though, so, like, I feel like for a lot of streams it'd just be like, yep, still reading this one. I don't know. I tried to do, like, a kind of, like, book club thing with a few of my friends, but it was, like, basically impossible to get anyone to do the reading for the club. So I just, like, gave up on it. Like, I don't know. It's things are bleak right now. Things are really bleak. I think the world is just kind of failing everybody at the moment. I don't know. Maybe it's just like an everything thing. I mean, they announced the price of that new Steam machine. I mean, I think it's literally just called the Steam machine. If I open up Steam, they'll advertise it to me immediately. Or not, or they're just not advertising it to me at all. Where'd it go? Did they somehow sell out? There's the VR headset. Where's the... Ah! Stop. Don't play that. Oh, I just realized the music stopped. We can play this one. This one's not Sonic music either, but, you know, I really like this song. This is Technopathic by Hideki Naganuma. Specifically the version in Ollie King, which was like an old arcade game that you can't play. Yeah, the Steam machine is priced at the lowest end of, like, the lowest end model with only 512 gigabytes of internal storage at $1,049 with no controller. If you want the controller with the same model, it's 1,128. If you want the 2 terabyte one, it's 1,349. And if you want the 2 terabyte with the controller, 1,428. Ridiculous. Just insane how expensive it is. The storage is not good for that price range. And the crazy thing is, Valve isn't even making that much of a profit off of this thing. They're like barely pricing it above the actual price range of the device. It's insane. Like, you know, I hate to say, you know, that like all of the evil in the world could be solved by banning AI. You'd also have to ban Republicans from seeking office at all. But God, a lot of what's going wrong right now could be solved by just banning, like AI anything, you know? No one's reading anymore because ChatGPT reads for them. Everyone's going insane by using it. So like, everyone's just kind of losing their fucking minds all the time. Like I don't know. Like, the data centers are destroying small towns and making them like uninhabitable with the noise pollution and like actual pollution they give off. And they're not even like employing anybody. They have like 1 or 2 security guards and that's it. And like the parts they take up, they're the reason why RAM is $1 million. Like, it's awful. It's really bad. Things are... And it's all tied into the same industry. It kind of sounds like we just need to make it illegal to run LLMs. Can we kill everyone who makes YouTube channels that pump out shorts with AI voices reading stolen Reddit stories? Ugh. That is an instant way to get me to tell YouTube, nope, do not recommend channel. That is the best button they've ever fucking made. It is your best friend. Should get on the shorts game. I should, chop up my stuff and post shorts. God, I can't even get myself to make real highlights. How would I force myself to make shorts? My aforementioned cousin watches on the Roku a lot. Like, not even on their phone, on the Roku? They pull up the Roku and scroll through YouTube shorts? Sorry, you're just, like, physically killing me. I would not let a 9-year-old scroll YouTube shorts on the Roku. I would actually tell them to stop that. Yeah, that's the other thing, is that short-form content is, like, actually just, Satan. It seems to be Satan. No one can pay attention to anything anymore because, the second they're bored, they're used to just scrolling and making it go away. We all tell them to stop that. She doesn't listen. Oh my god. There's gotta be some kind of, like, parental control they can put on the Roku. There's gotta be some way to make it so they physically can't do that. I'm of the opinion that TikTok, the app, should be illegal. YouTube Shorts is on thin fucking ice, and that's because it's attached to YouTube. Like, I don't know how we could ban YouTube Shorts without banning YouTube videos that are just short. Like, awful, awful, just awful. You know, if anyone takes anything away from this stream, it should be start reading books, stop scrolling TikTok, do things that increase your attention span, and Practice deep thinking. Do anything at all that isn't the things the tech companies want you to do. You know, here's another selection from Ollie King. Um, so angry I will never be able to play this game. It's like it's an arcade game, but it's one of those ones where like it has the actual like skateboard, like the actual physical skateboard. See if I can get like an image of it that's in. I can like throw it up on the screen real fast. Yeah, like this. It's like it's got an actual skateboard, so you're expected to like actually be like leaning and like doing the tricks and stuff. So this is like non-emulatable, and you. It has a like Hideki Nakanuma soundtrack. Like, I can't be kept away from this. Yeah, no, literally, that is like good for your brain. That is good for you. You're like, you know, I took a class once that was about like, you know, good practices for, you know, maintaining a creative career, right? And one of those things was you need to occasionally just sit and do nothing so that your brain can just calm down and catch up and not burn out. No, all of this is provided to YouTube by Sega. So, the soundtrack is available. It's just, God, I will never be able to experience the arcade game. Seems like there's like some amount of corporate like availability of this game still, which kind of shocks me. Like some people still have this machine around. Can't imagine this thing's easy to service though. Oh, it has really cool cell shaded graphics too. Oh god, this game kills me. God, it kills me that I will never be able to play this. Yeah, I don't know. I need to actually share the things I make on the internet sometimes. Most of the times they just sit around and I don't share them with anyone or anything. Yeah, amazing yet unobtainable. It's a good way to describe it. It's completely unemulatable too. Drives me insane. Maybe there's some way to hook it up with the Tony Hawk Ride controller through MAME. But I couldn't tell you. That would require like so much trial and error. Arcade database. It's on my abandonware. I guess that means it must have run direct. Oh my god. It must have run directly on Windows then if it's available that way. Uh, yeah, okay. Who knows? Maybe there's a way to emulate it. I'm not sure. Anyways, we've passed the midnight mark, so I'm going to go ahead and end there. It's fun doing a post stream every once in a while, even if it only happens because the game crashed. Oh god. Oh well, it's fine. We saw all 7 special stages, so we're good. Um, I'm gonna go and do nothing for a while. Um, yeah, okay. That's all I got. Thank you very much for watching this far. And yeah, have a great night, everybody.